don't usually wear a lot of makeup, but you can sure tell when I don't wear any. Hi everybody, my name is Rosalie and welcome back to my channel, back to Chubby. Yes, I am obviously still sick. I don't know what is happening. I feel like every time I start to get better, I get worse again. And I don't think it's the same sickness either. Like, I think I got over the first thing and then got a whole new thing. And there's not really a lot I can do. If it's a cold, all I can do is let it ride. And if it's something that needs antibiotics, I'm kind of screwed because I'm allergic to pretty much anything that contains any kind of penicillin. About this whole meal prep thing. I did do a meal prep yesterday and I started to film it and it just was not going well. And there's a lot of things you really probably don't need to see. I'll show you the meals, but the actual prep is just kind of boring. I made a huge mess everywhere. I feel like my brain is just super foggy. And I don't actually know that this was the best week to start trying to do keto. Keto, if you're not aware, is it basically stands for ketosis, or putting your body in a state where it burns fat instead of carbs. And I decided we would give it a try this week because Josh has been stuck at a plateau for the past several weeks. He's been hovering right around 306. He's gotten down to 304 once and then back up to 306, and he's just sort of stayed there. But he tends to do better with weight loss, in the past at least, when we have more fat in the diet and lower carbs. Anyway, keto at first glance does not seem healthy, and pretty much every instinct that you have and most of the things you've been taught tell you that it's not healthy. But basically what you do is you cut down carbs as far as you can so that your body is forced to take the fat that you eat and use that for fuel. And rather than just doing like low carb and high protein, you do moderate protein because your body can store that as fat as well. And if all it's got for fuel is fat, then it has to figure out how to burn fat. And then theoretically, it'll burn your fat stores in your body as well. I've done low carb diets before and had some success, but keto is something different because I haven't done high fat before. And there's something that some people experience, was just essentially like the keto flu. And I think that might be making my symptoms worse. Basically, while your body is readjusting to burning a different kind of fuel, you have flu-like symptoms, and I think that might be making this worse. I feel like I'm bloating a little bit because you're also supposed to have more salt. I'm not going to go real in-depth on keto right now just because I feel like crap, but if you are interested in it, there's tons of other YouTube videos you can watch, but if you want me to explain a little bit more what it is, just leave a comment down below and I'd be happy to talk about it when I can talk easier. I am not doing like the type of keto where you just eat whatever you want as long as it fits your macros. I'm still counting calories. We're at around 1850 this week, and Josh seems to be doing okay. I feel awful, and I don't know how much is just because of already being sick and how much is because of this. My head feels terrible. I've got like 3 headaches layered on top of one another. Like, I've been coughing so much that this muscle in my neck all the way up the back of my head hurts terribly. And especially if I cough, it's like it feels like I've sprained my neck. And then I've got like a sinus headache and a tension headache both going on at the same time. I feel like I'm this close to a migraine. And if you have migraines, you probably know what I'm talking about. I can feel one coming on. And I really just want to like coat myself in Vicks Vapor Rub and go to sleep. But you have to work, so. Anyway, I'm sure this video is rambly. I really don't care. I'm probably not even going to edit it very much. Anyway, let me just show the meal prep real quick. Such as it is, it's just sort of a mess. And I'll also just tell you up front that partway through I had to stop and basically lay down because I got really dizzy, and it turned out I had a fever. And so then Josh finished the meal prep and I just took pictures of the food. I didn't actually film it, so sorry. For breakfast, we are having basically bulletproof coffee. We aren't using the name brand bulletproof coffee, but basically to get more fat into your diet and have it sort of slow release throughout the day, you mix some coconut oil and some butter with coffee and you blend it up really well. I looked at the stupid little personal blender cup thing. I only checked the end that has the blade, and the end that has the blade just says don't remove all the blades while you're still turning. And I thought, okay, fair enough, I won't. I did not think to check the clear plastic end of the cup where it says not to try and blend hot liquids. So this happened. After I got it cleaned up, I just used the regular blender, and it turned out kind of like a latte. It was fine. That's pretty much it for breakfast. It seems like nothing, but I haven't been feeling like I haven't been feeling like eating when I get up anyway, and it still has like 300 or 400 calories in it, so it's fine with me. For lunch, we are having some bratwurst and some sauteed vegetables. Josh is having sauteed bell peppers and mushrooms. I'm just having the mushrooms because bell peppers are evil. So I just sort of cooked them on the George Foreman grill and set them aside while I did chopping the vegetables. For dinner, we had bacon, eggs, and for snacks, we're having pecans, guacamole, 1 serving of pepperoni, which in this case is 14 slices. So I would recommend, if you're going to start keto, that you don't get as much processed crap as I got, because you can do keto with more paleo-friendly foods, like actual food. For example, you can make your own guacamole and not buy the store-bought stuff, but I didn't feel good and I didn't want to mess with it. You can buy real meat instead of sausages and stuff. But keto, against my instincts, you can find keto calculators out there too, and they'll tell you about what you should have in a day. But essentially you want around 70% of your calories in a day to come directly from fat, and something like 25% to come from protein and 5% to come from carbs. So like you super cut down on carbs, and I think our ranges were right around there. This video is probably going to be pretty short. I hope it's going to be pretty short because I don't want to edit it. So I'm probably just going to go lay in bed and edit this video and hopefully get it uploaded today. I meant to have it uploaded yesterday, but the fever just sort of kicked my butt and I still feel kind of weird and shaky. So I hope you guys are all doing well. Again, let me know down below if you want me to talk a little bit more about keto and the theories behind it and exactly how it's supposed to work. I don't know if we'll continue it next week. It depends on if Josh has any success with it. I don't feel that great on it so far. My stomach hurts. I feel bloated and gross. My brain is foggy. And if Josh has some success with it, we'll probably try it again next week. Sometimes when you're starting a new way of eating, it just takes a while for your body to adjust. So that might be what's happening here. If I gain weight at this week's weigh-in, I might have a hard time carrying it. Because I know I'm changing the way I eat, and a lot of the stuff I'm eating, to me, seems like it's processed crap. And a lot of that's on me because I was just too lazy to do things the right way. So, if you guys have some suggestions for keto stuff, or if you know what I might be doing wrong, let me know down in the comments, because I didn't research it as thoroughly or prepare as thoroughly as I usually do, just because I don't feel good. I feel like I'm just harping on that a lot. But it's true. Anyway, so what all did I say? What have I not said? I think that's it, guys. I know there was something else I wanted to say. I can't think of it right now. So, let me know in the comments down below if you know what I'm doing wrong with keto. Or if you have any tips or suggestions for how to feel better while you're doing it. Let me know if you've tried keto and what your experience was. And I think I already even asked you something else that I don't remember. Oh, do you want me to talk about it more in the future? Okay. I'm gonna go lay in bed and edit this, or try to. I think I said that too. You know, I'm done. I'm done. I will see you guys on Friday when I weigh in.